We are underway with more singles action here on Anarchy this week as the violence artist Trever Aeon takes on Stitch Osiris. Now, JJ, this is my first opportunity to see Osiris. What can you tell me about him?
Well, he made his debut here 2 weeks ago on Anarchy Television and part of a tag team match teaming with Kevin Park in a losing effort against CB Suave and Raphael King. Outside of that, I can't tell you much of him.
Does he really wrestle with his mouth wrapped like that?
It moves around during the match. It's actually it's distracting. It's annoying, but Lilo is definitely a great competitor. That's his name, right? Lilo?
No. Stitch Osiris.
What happened to Lilo?
No, there was no Lilo. I don't know where.
Lilo and Stitch?
Oh, jeez. I'm back now. I take 2 weeks off and I just totally go goofy. Side headlock applied by the violence artist Trever Aeon. Into a wrist lock. Knee to the midsection by Aeon. Up and over out of the body slam. An arm drag by Osiris.
Trever Aeon has been kind of in a bad mood since winning that, or since losing, excuse me, that Young Lions championship back to Jeremy Foster a few weeks ago here on Anarchy Television. Things just haven't quite been the same for him, but he's definitely looking to get back into that picture somewhere down the road here.
I think he's a little jealous of Foster because next week Foster has a shot at the television championship.
Yeah,
he could be a dual champion here at Anarchy.
Absolutely. We'll talk more about that next week when we have that great matchup here for you. Arm drag takeover. Oh, and both men go for a drop kick.
If D-Byer's been a step forward, he would have got his head crushed in.
And look at this. This face-off in the ring. And not much is known about this Stitch Osiris. Both men hitting the ropes here.
Both men drop down. Both leapfrog over. Another arm drag. Whoa! Another takeover by Osiris into the drop kick.
And that sends Trever Aeon outside the ring.
May need to reconsider his game plan.
One thing I have noticed about this Stitch Osiris, this young man, he's a lot of exuberance there. But sometimes I see him trying to get to that next step a little too quick from where he's at the moment. That's something he's going to need to take that step back sometimes, because you're talking about Trever Aeon, you're talking about an established star here in Anarchy, a former Young Lions champion, and a man that's a integral part of that Team Platinum. I mean, he's one of the big pieces there. And Trever Aeon, we see him, he's deadly. If he hooks him in for that snapping DDT, we know it's going to be all over.
Osiris whipped into the corner. Comes charging in. Aeon gets out of the way. Goes to the face of Osiris.
Trying to rip his face off.
May have even gone into the eyes.
I mean, I know it's summer. Hockey season's a few months away. We'd have had a face-off right here tonight.
Scoop up and a body slam.
You see there, Trever Aeon putting his mark on the back of Stitch Osiris and then putting his mark on the shoulder to boot. D-Byers looking for a submission. Stitch Osiris used D-Byers to get himself back up to a vertical base. Nothing in the rule books against that. In fact, in the rule books, it says that you can't put your hands on an official in a harming manner.
Trever Aeon having some words with some fans at ringside. Going for a superplex.
Stitch Osiris able to block it.
He's up top. Missile drop kick connects. Osiris ducks the clothesline. Tilt-a-whirl head scissor.
Don't think he get the whole thing there, but still disorients Trever Aeon. And right now, I don't know what Stitch is trying to do.
He hits the ropes. Whiplash back. Rear waist lock into a German suplex, into a bridge. Kick out or two. Unusual moves by Osiris, but they weren't effective.
Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. You know, it doesn't really matter what the execution looks like. Is it effective? And sometimes unorthodox is very effective. Stitch Osiris able to put the brakes on, but Trever Aeon able to get outside the ring, and now Stitch.
An uppercut by the Violence Artist. As Trever Aeon has clearly been doing his homework.
And right now, cradle him over. Oh, wait a minute. Trever Aeon was able to block it. No, wait a minute. Still the roll through.
I think in the roll, Osiris realized he was close to the ropes and repositioned.
Oh, wait a minute. Trever Aeon will look like he's going for that DDT. Kick to there.
Sunset flip.
Back and forth we go.
D-Byer's getting his workout. As around and around they go. Well, I've heard 3 hits, but I don't think any of them have been in a row for one count.
No, we were talking about single counts there. This could have made both men dizzy. Trever Aeon, gets caught with an elbow. Wait a minute. Hooked in. Trever Aeon blocks.
Atomic drop.
Oh, and here we go. That's all she wrote right there. Stick a fork and Stitch.
Trever Aeon.
Trever Aeon gets the victory there and looking to get back in the title hunt. More Anarchy right after this.